That's right. Lights goes up.
The time by my watch is 6:51 p.m. on Saturday, the 28th of November 2009. This is an electronically recorded interview. Numbers R0117-899 being conducted at the entrance interview room. As I said, on 28th of November 2009, between myself and Philip Mcculloch with Mitch Sukia. Please state your name and rank.
Senior Constable Sukia, CUKIER.
Do you agree, Philip, that there is no other persons in the room other than those I've mentioned?
Yeah, bloody hell.
Okay. For the purposes of voice identification, can you please state your full name and spell your date of birth?
My name's Philip Graham Mcculloch, and 3rd of the 12th, 85.
Okay.
Birth date.
Phil, I'm going to ask you some questions about an incident that occurred today down at Dixon Beach.
No worries.
My questions and any answers you give will be recorded on this machine, Eris machine. Do you understand that?
Yep. No worries.
Your rights were explained to you by the custody manager, and you'll give it a copy of those?
Yep.
This form?
Yep.
Yep.
I didn't get rid of that.
Okay, do you want to exercise any of those rights now?
Nah. I'll ring my brother and tell him I'm doing some sweet time. Nah, I won't worry about it. Nah.
Alright, Phil, can you please state your name and spell your family name for me?
Oh, my name's Philip.
Spell your surname?
My surname's MCCULLOCH.
Okay, and you agree there's nobody else in the room?
Nah, just me.
Okay, do you agree to this recording being made?
Yep, that's alright.
Okay, this machine here will record the 3 DVDs, okay, simultaneously.
The big box.
You'll get a copy of them at the end of it.
Yes.
We get a copy, and you get an audio version now, okay? And one is sealed in your presence, and then it's stored for
no worries.
prosperity, basically. Do you agree to be electronically interviewed?
Yep.
Okay, as I said earlier, Constable Suki and I are investigating an incident that occurred down at Jenny Dixon.
Yep.
I'm going to ask you some more questions. You do not have to say or do anything if you do not wish to, but anything you do say or do will be electronically recorded. Do you understand that?
Sweet. No,
I'll record our questions, your answers, and what you do, and it can be used in evidence in court. Do you understand that?
Yep.
Right. All right, Phil.
Sweet. Start from the beginning.
Tell me what happened today.
Well, from how long?
Well, the allegation.
Oh, from when we were going to
doing the nudie run.
Alright. Well.
And roughly what time and stuff like that?
I don't even know what time. I don't even know what bloody day it is. Okay. Saturday. I thought it was Sunday.
All right.
What's the time now?
And it's 10 to 7.
10 to 7. Well, what was it, about 5 o'clock then? 4 or 5 o'clock,
Yep.
I'd say.
Yep.
Oh, well, yeah, about an hour before that, we went to the Bolo.
Mm-hmm.
They got these bloody $4 drinks, these cans of bloody stuff, and it's $4, and you get they're 9%,
Mm-hmm.
$3 for a 4-pack. So we got a carton of them. Pretty good. Went and got on them, and then we just bloody drive along, yeah. And then we see this wedding, as you do, you know, bloody PCs. See a wedding, yeah. Jump out, boom, drop the strides, yeah. Go for a little run down the side and behind. And then I think Spence headed a bit infield, went around a bit, and then I'm like, what are you doing, dude? What's coming on? I'm like, fuck it, let's leg it. Boom. And we just legged it down the road. You know, as the average nud run goes, you just leg it down the road, and then I look back going, oh yeah, that was sick. And then I look back and I see Spence, I see all these shielders coming. What are you doing? Bang, with these big sticks or something. They were whacking him in the head with something. I'm going, what are you doing? I'm going, oh shit. And he's going, what are you doing? He's just whipping his head. I'm going, get out of it. I'm like, we're trying. And he goes, we're trying to leg it. We're trying to get out of here. Boom. And then just getting chased and getting whacked. And I don't know, I think there was about 4 of them by the end. Bloody getting into him. Yeah, he got overpowered, and I was even in front of him. And then he went off at me, calling me a dogger for bloody bailing on him. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm not bailing on you. I'm just bloody not getting whacked in the head by no sticks, by no bloody girls that are. Yeah, and I don't know. That's about much. Yeah, and then I'm like, what are you doing? Where are we going? What's going on? And they're going, and then I'm like, I got what? And he goes, fuck, I'm like, ah. So we legged in the bush, and then I'm going, you're a dickhead, and he's going, no, you're a dickhead, you dogged me. And I'm like, I didn't dog you, man, you dogged me, man. I'm like, did not. And he's like, did too, and I'm like, did not. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a bit pretty much bloke's version anyway.
Okay. So when you went in the bush, what happened then? Apart from
And then we hit all siren and shit, and I bloody shit myself. Go, what the fuck? I mean, what the bloody devil? Yeah, I'm going, what are you doing? And he had no pants on, so I gave, because I had my holding jacket on. Best jacket ever. So I gave him my holding jacket, the sleeveless holding jacket, gave him that, and I said, just put it on and let's just go. And then he pulled up and goes, no, you listen here, and he blew up at me, blowing up at me, going, hey, you're a dog, man, you're supposed to have my back. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
So you had a bit of a blue. What happened when you started running through the scrub and...
Oh, before we went in the scrub or
No.
when
You got to the scrub. How did you become in police when police stopped you? What was happening? Tell me about that.
Oh, we were going in the scrub, and then I'm like, mate. We just started arguing, and I'm like, bugger you. Gave him the finger and said, bugger you. You're the one bloody doing the nudie run.
Yeah.
I got my pants on. You haven't even got any pants. Even though I gave him my jacket, which I shouldn't have because it was a sick jacket. I think it's down there, isn't it? Did you see it? Pretty good, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then, I think he got smacked in the head pretty hard and I bloody legged it.
Alright.
I was pacing in front of him the whole time.
So you've had a bit of a blue and you've gone separate ways?
Yeah.
So where did you end up?
I ended up, I'm like, bugger it, I'm going to Carl's house. And went to go on the main road, and I seen all cars, and I was like, oh, tried to do the strut. I'm like, yeah, they don't know it was me. Then all these cars just went, woo, smashed me, and I'm like, damn it. And then some chick come out of the car and goes, are you the one trying to smash me? And I'm like, what, I didn't do anything. I was bloody, I didn't even think I took me strides. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, it wasn't much of a nudie run anyway.
Right,
What started out a bit of a fun bit of a thing, ended up as a bloody not too flash of a thing. So
okay, so Phil, how much? So you were at the bottle shop, and whose car were you in? Were you in yours or?
Nah, I can't even know who it is. I think hitchhiked. I think I can't even remember because we were because it was Lake Haven.
Yeah.
And then I don't know.
Okay.
We didn't sleep last night in Massive Bender.
Yeah. So you've gone from a bottle shop.
Yeah, and then we ended up, and then we come out, and then
Just watch the mates the microphone. That's all.
Oh shit! So yeah, and then we bloody argument, and you tell each other your mates like.
How much? What I'm trying to find out is how much you've had to drink. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Oh, probably a few.
Yeah.
Probably had a few.
How much is a few? You reckon?
Oh. Well, we went to the beachy last night, and by the time we went back to Spencer's was about 4 or 5 in the morning, and then we had a couple of beers, and we listened to Biggie Smalls. You don't know, now you know.
Yep.
We listened to that a couple of times. Had a couple of beers there, and then we're like, oh, it's Crizzle's birthday, our friend's birthday. So and then we're like, let's go to her house. So we grabbed a bottle of champers each, and trotted off down the road. That was about 8 in the morning, I think. Walked down to Crizzle's. That was bloody, had a big balloon, got balloons and shit. Like, yeah, Crizzle's birthday. And then we went there and we got her, went past the bottle, got her one of them green drinks. What is it? I can't remember what it's called. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. One of them green drinks. We got her one of them. You have shots of it. One of them for his birthday, and I had the balloon. I popped it and spewing. We had heaps more of them, and then we ended up going to the beach. Had about 1 million more drinks, and went out there. So I had a fair few. Oh no! And then we went and got a cart. Yeah, then we ended up at Lake Haven and got a carton of these drinks for $9 for $3 for a 4-pack. You get 4 of them. Oh. Best. It's so good. $3 for a 4-pack and then 9%. So, and we got a carton of them and we down.
So you've had a fair bit to drink, in other words.
Oh. Yeah.
Did you drink any of those 9%ers at Lake Haven before we went down to Jenny Dixon?
On the way there, yeah, bloody sculled heaps of them.
Right.
The guy was driving had a one of them holes in his roof, you know, in sunroof. I stood up and went, yeah, oh, and sculled and went, yeah.
Who was driving?
Yeah. I don't know, some guy with a bloody, we scabbed the lift off him.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, no, you know, like on Never Ending Story, the guy goes, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I did that to the sunroof and sculled it, and yeah, and I think he did the same
All right, so
thing.
you've ended up at Jenny Dixon, and you've had a fair couple of days with the drinks in you,
Oh, yeah.
and whose idea was it to do the nudie run?
Sort of both. Whenever we get a chance, we sort of both do nudie runs everywhere we can go.
Right.
It's
So you made
stupid.
this
We're both stupid, yeah.
Right. So whereabouts in relation to Jenny Dixon was it on the northern side, and you're running across to what's the main street that goes into Northern?
As you go,
Yeah, Denison.
from Hug, yeah, there's like that. I think it's the back. You know, as you go on. There's a roundabout, and you go, and you either go to Lakes or the Soldiers, and you go straight.
Yeah.
I think we've got a slight little flashback. I think we went straight through there, and then you went that back road.
Yeah, through the.
And then I think we're like, and Spencer's like, oh yes.
Where's his clothes? Okay, all right.
Bogey Fono, look, I've got a bloody pair of pretty shorts on. That's my jacket too, Bob.
Okay, all right. So you're out there at Jenny Dixon, you're going through the park with your grog, and you decide to do a nudie run. Okay,
just
take
strip them and
take your clothes off. Where's the grog then? That in the scrub as well.
oh, and whoever's car we were with.
Oh, it's still there.
Yeah, because we just legged out of the car and.
All right.
And I stayed on the road. He ventured infield and went around. I think he jumped up on a table and went.
Okay.
And then we legged. I'm going, what are you doing? And we're legging down the road. I'm going, shit, run! You get smacked. I'm looking back and he's bobbing. He's getting smacked in the head and all.
So where? Okay, so
And he's going, get out!
okay. All right, so you
He's
run through.
pretty useless.
You've continued up towards.
Yeah, towards the men, and then veered off into the bushes.
So how far in front of Ryan were you?
Oh, about probably from there from the TV, probably about three of them.
So how many metres would that be?
What's that, about 200 maybe? 100? 100 metres? No. 70?
How far it is from there to there, do you reckon? How many metres from that to that?
I don't know. Pretty far. Is that about 10, you reckon?
It's not up to me.
Do you reckon? Is that about 10? We'll say that's 10 metres. Well,
Yeah.
I was probably about 30 or 40 metres in front of him.
30, 40 metres. So half a football field.
Oh, no, not that far.